Hit record. Alright. We were killing people and in prejudicial ways. So let's get back at that. I know Twitch had a ran a fix this morning, so might just be attached to that. I don't know. Alright, so that's done. See, I filled out a ticket on Twitch, but I don't know if I can go back into it and say, okay, everything's better, or I have to wait for someone to contact me. I don't know. So, if somebody contacts me, I'll just say it was a minor hiccup. I was down for 5, maybe 10 minutes, and all is well. Alright, I think this is the quest where I have to go up here. And I think I am wrong. But we're up here. So, whatever. Guess what we have to do is right there. Yep. That's the one. Yeah, go ahead, Cam. Hit him. And hopefully it's just a temporary setback. Oh, now I get to kill 30 people. As opposed to when that would have been, you know, prevalent. That's a shield generator. That's a shield. Okay, so there's 4 shield generators. Ugh. I am not killing 30 dudes. I will tell you that right now.
Jump a digging blow.
Walk right on up and exploit my hard work. Thanks, guy. And before you say, well, he was taking care of that group, I would have found another way up here. There are plenty of ways to go around people. Trust me. Look at previous recordings. There it is. Oh no, don't tell me it's this. This takes forever to friggin' respawn. And there's a line. Oh god. Hurry up and respawn. Come on, 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 come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. So I can be up there. So I can be up there. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay, I guess you're done. Wow. Good job on that one. Sorry, guy, but you have to wait for me to detonate it before it'll respawn. I thought he was done, that's why I tagged it. But I guess not. Here we go. Alright, now I have to go into here. Get out of my way. I have no time for your shenanigans. Hello, lad. What are we doing today? That's right, get some. Green door. I see. You think you're special. Take care of you. Oh, you think you're gonna get me, huh? You thought wrong. Okay, don't actually cast, but show the animation. That's clearly what I wanted to happen there. And I just have to go. You thought that was gonna work, didn't you? So you could just stroll right on up to me. I got news for you, Playboy. Ain't nothing in life that easy. Oh, of course it's an elite. Why wouldn't it be? Let's see if he's surrounded by D-bags. Nope, looks like he's the only one in this prison. Isn't that a shame? You're about to get the Imperial treatment. Kicking the nuts. Man, I love my job. Let's get him out.
Tran vienmongi ho vabaka vihutroi quatu fulam. Ne so fondi ko nada neva eak nagnan nimatan.
I believe it's in a place called the Dark Heart. And there's something about a rock.
Vaidelen nang gorka de lavat. Huavaska, bam kik na kungham tromwan lao, the chow troksha. Ni go woi that wai chakamran. Kumongi wai he triole.
Dreamwalking is what you do when you use the Voss corruption to walk in your dreams.
Kumdi tremoyo pot kummasang. Kum niku wai bam nui chotai fai lai angkor sun ei lam sayo. La dutsi no futkom. Nigo wabon giaroi. Kontasavo fatban kap.
There's nothing in the Nightmare Lands I can't handle.
Kum niku wai bam nui chotai fai lai angkor sun ei lam sayo. Ne so fondi ko nagda neva eak nagnan ni matan. Nga so ye fai gor fote layan sum nata.
My lord, Rule Jofin here, Imperial Diplomatic Service. Athelis Callis tells me you're working with the Gormak. Anything to stop them from shooting our people on sight, eh?
I'm only working with the one Gormak.
Ah, well, even so. When it comes to the Gormak, the Voss aren't very understanding. They wouldn't even allow us to keep one for research here on the station. The point is, be careful. When it comes to the Gormak, you never know.
I will keep that in mind. Thank you.
Good luck, my lord, and thank you for your time.
And boots for Cam. Although I seem to have 2 pairs of boots. One much better than the other. Alright, so is there anything not completed? Let's see, turn in, return, return, return. Okay. So in that case, let's get the deuce out. Oh, thanks for turning me around. Being all weird. Alright, enough of this. You gotta go, sir.
Afgudan Heifst.
I don't think they like being electrocuted. Then I can't think of very many people who would. And now it completely misses this douche. Yeah, get out of there before you start pulling stuff I don't need pulled. Too late. Alright, so now I just gotta get out of here. And we can be off. What, with the Twitch thing? It's not really that big a deal. On a scale of technical problems, yeah, as far as my end is concerned, not that big a deal. I mean, by the time I had the ticket filled out and submitted, I tried again and it worked just fine, so. 10 minutes of downtime is not going to kill me. Maybe kill my chances of getting an audience, but not me. Well, gaming on Twitch as opposed to, say, YouTube, you know, facilitates a lot of different things. To do it on Twitch, usually it's either a brand new game that people want to see because they want to know if it's worth buying because, well, given the current economic condition and, you know, people's everyday problems, they don't want to go throw in $60 at something that's not worth it. Now, of course, I mean, you have esports and all that fun stuff as well, but, you know, that's beyond, you know, oh, hey, it's new stuff. You know, short of Heart of the Swarm being released or something along those lines.
The explosion shook the ground. The Gormak surely know their ship will never fly. Now is our chance to strike a Jokul, their leader. I have sent a strike team ahead. They will need your help. Jokul retreated to his stronghold. He has taken some of our wounded with him.
What kind of defenses does it have? How many Gormak will be guarding it?
The strongest Gormak will guard the king with technology and monstrosities. My second, Kotalde, will join your assault inside.
Okay. More upgrades for Chem. Let's go turn in everything else, just so it's kind of out of the way. And I can talk more. You know, but esports is always going to have its following because, you know, it's a growing thing, and I'm not necessarily sure that that's where I want to be. Which puts me in category A, basically. And the Old Republic is not really a new game. Well, free to play was new, and you know, some people wanted to know, was it worth playing again? Which I don't know if you've been here over the past, you know, what, week or two that since it's gone live, that to see people popping in and, oh hey, what do you think of it? It sucks. They definitely give you a reason to subscribe, but it's not necessarily a worthy version or reason. But you know, the whole reason I'm still playing this at all is because when I first started recording, streaming, uploading anything, it was all about, you know, doing all 8 classes for the Old Republic. This is now number 6. See, I bought those, but they're all 47s, so I'm not going to be able to use them. So take that. Take that. Alright, now we can go kill Jokul. But I mean, once, you know, Elder Scrolls comes out, that'll be new, that'll be different. People will want to know what that's all about. You know, and I'm sure, you know, my viewership as pertaining to YouTube will be, you know, happy to see my take on the game and all that. As far as Twitch is concerned, there's not a whole lot of people on Twitch that pay attention to me, so no, I mean, it'll get better, but you know, stuff like that takes time, just like YouTube took time. You know, there was no way that I was going to be an overnight sensation because there wasn't, for lack of a better term, as big of a community as World of Warcraft. Like, there is, but I think it went mainly untapped. You know, I think a lot of people heard the word, is like, you know, the term MMO and just kind of went, oh great, here comes another Age of Conan. Or another, you know, Star Trek. Looking to take advantage of a fan base, and you know, somewhat right and somewhat wrong. I mean, it was a good quality game, but as I've said many times, even when it was released, it probably needed another 3 to 6 months, or even a year, to be completely polished, have all the things that are in the game now, such as group finders, you know, things of that nature that people have become accustomed to always having because of World of Warcraft. And whether you like it or not, when it comes to MMOs, World of Warcraft sets the bar. Just as EQ set the bar before that. You know, no game was going to beat EQ until EQ basically beat itself. Just as, you know, it's the same rule for World of Warcraft now. Now granted, you know, World of Warcraft had something to do with beating EQ. Had quite a bit of something to do with beating EQ. But EQ shot themselves in the foot as well with, you know, 19 expansions and a lot of unnecessary additions or lack of additions. And it just failed to evolve into what the community wanted. Which is why you got EQ2, which was basically, you know, EQ with a new graphics engine.
Ciampa devi bravo. Sei sniper. Baca. White Watchants. Ufal alezi rekkechicha.
Well, I mean, there's a long line of things that, you know, you could say that added to Warcraft's ascent. And hold on a second.
Thank you.
Just follow my orders. We'll finish off the Gormak soon enough.
The bulk of the Gormak horde are in the passages ahead. They will rush to the defense of their king. You should eliminate Jokul's potential reinforcements. Many commandos would die in the cave-in, but so would the Gormak.
Not a bad idea.
We will join you again when it is done.
Let me start a new